screen basically illustrates what I'm seeing in the market, and right now there's just nothing I can do. I'm just sitting here waiting with regard to Bitcoin. Fortunately, this is a really bad time of year. We all know Novembers are usually nasty, nasty times for good old Bitcoin. So we just kind of have to wait this out. The fact that we've broken all of this key support means there is no floor here. And if that's the case, then really we got no business hunting long setups. It's just you're asking for trouble if you do. Now, I have three different AB equals CD patterns here working. So the first one is one we've been talking about forever. AB, CD takes us down into sort of, that number is 10,200. I remember when I originally drew this, it was just like, you got to be kidding me. People in crypto land were just absolute shitting on me for saying that we were going to go down to 10 Gs. Here we are. I noticed, and actually I think it was Andrew in the day trader room, he had pointed out, and I don't even know if I got this right or not, but notice this consolidation, A to B, and then the counter trend rally. You could even make the argument this was a bearish bot setup. And I think off of things like 4-hour charts, I think this actually did make like an empire. Oh, no, I guess not. Anyway, point here is very, very difficult trade to take. I'm not going to say this was easy at all. And if anything, again, great hallmark of a bear market, very difficult to get in on this trade. But, A, B, C, D, again, another sort of $10,155 price objective. Oh, Jesus Christ, what a mess. Then with the failure of this little trading range in here, now we have an A to B, C to D, and this now paints. This is probably where, if we're going to start thinking about hunting long setups, where probably I start my thinking. So we're just sort of parked right here. And if anything, this right here should now turn into some sort of bearish harmonic. So drilling down to a lower time frame, if we go A to B, let's make this maybe purple. C to D. There's now yet another bearish harmonic objective. So we put it all together. I tell you, folks, this isn't the most encouraging image to see. So how many bear harmonic patterns can you fit on one screen? I'll go back to daily. Boom. So you can see now we're starting to get clusters of harmonics. There's probably, and actually I think Julian has said repeatedly, I think he posted on his room in the rocket chat that he doesn't even really want to think about buying Bitcoin until we get down to below $12,000. Hate to say it, there sure is a hell of a lot of compelling evidence for that, eh? And of course, good old 88.6 sitting there at 11,300 and change. So, like people are like asking me, okay, Brian, well, give us some magic wisdom. Well, the magic wisdom is, set your alerts. I suppose we could start, like I said, thinking at 14,000. What you might find is this 14,000 one actually turns into an alt ABCD. So that's 127 to 1.618. If we do extensions off of this range and then project that off of this low, then, oh, interesting, 127 actually aligns nicely with this smaller, fast bearish plot. So there is this is the teal one, so there is the ABCD objective. But as I said, might turn into an alt ABCD, which, interesting enough, takes us down into this objective. And then also interesting, alt ABCD, we could be 1.618. In fact, we can get rid of all these others just so it doesn't confuse you. Alt ABCDs, right? We were thinking, well, actually, let's leave 100. So 100, 1.27, 618. So boom, boom, boom. Interesting how both of all of these are all sort of around ABCDs. With that kind of uncertainty in the market, I don't know whether it makes a lot of sense chasing. Maybe just let this happen, let it settle down. I mean, at the very least, this is a daily chart. Maybe we'll get down to like a 4-hour. Can we, at the very least, see maybe things like bullish momentum divergences? So you can see how badly momentum failed here. Boosh. What we would actually like to see now is price move to new lows, hit these ABCDs, but momentum not make a new low. Because price itself has not made a new low here, we can't really even call divergence yet. I'd also actually like to see Willie just sort of calm down and start to saucer bottom out, kind of like this, where it calms down and then starts to turn. And that sort of created that rally window. So there's just, how many different ways can I say this? It's just not ready. I suppose one could argue maybe you should be short and just riding shorts.